right, picking up where we left off. I just got out of jail in Charlotte, and we broke up, right? But this time it was a little bit more civilized. Our breakup, she decided that she was going to pursue her modeling career, her exotic dancing career, and she went to Kentucky for a week. Right, but this wasn't supposed to be for a week. She was moving away. But she was gonna let me keep our son. So she left my son with me, and she was moving out. So I was able to pay the rent on my own, but the other bills I was gonna fall behind on. So I kind of panicked, and I went home to visit my family back in South Carolina. But while I was down there, I ran into a high school buddy, and he was just letting me know all the stuff he was going through and how he was basically needing a place to stay. And I told him, hey man, if you and your family want to move to Charlotte, I got enough room. We could all live together. I've known this guy since I was a kid. And I knew he wasn't no lazy bum or nothing. I knew he would be willing to get a job just like me. So I ended up having to drop out of school to get a job, and it worked out because me and him, we went and worked for two guys in the truck. It was some back-breaking work, but we ended up working together. And his wife would stay at the house and watch their kids and my son, which was fine. I didn't have a problem with it. I just wanted him to be looked after. She did a good job. Well, after about a week of them living with me, I hadn't heard anything from Sarah. Oh, I hadn't heard anything from his mom. Screw it, her name is Sarah. So I hadn't heard anything from her. And all of a sudden, boom, now I'm hearing from her. And she is talking about she wants to come back and make it work, and she's sorry and all of this. And guess what, y'all? I fell for it. I mean, why wouldn't I? I don't want to raise my son in an incomplete family, so of course I'm gonna fall for it. And I did. And she came back and she started trying to say I don't like these people in the house. And I'm like, well, hey man, I can't just kick them out now. I moved them in because you said you didn't want to live here anymore and you wanted to go follow your modeling career. So they're here. We're going to have to adjust until they find their own place. So she, was having issues with them, and it just got crazy. And one day she decided to have another one of our arguments in front of these people. And in this argument, she degraded me on such a level that I had to leave, man. I had to physically leave out of that house. And I went to go stay with some old friends in Asheville, North Carolina. And, I never moved back in with her after that. I'll get back to you.